I spent most of the day cleaning out the rainwater harvesting tank at our house. We got this tank when we moved into the house, or when the house was built, because there was a lot of discussion at the time about metering water in Northern Ireland, so you'd have to pay for the amount of water you actually used. And the tank cuts down our water usage by about 50% or more by using all the toilets and washing machine from rainwater. But when the builders installed it, sadly they didn't clean it, and there was a lot of earth in the bottom, and it's meant that our water's been coming through very dirty, washes have been coming out gritty, and the toilets have been getting pretty filthy pretty quickly. So I've been in the tank today cleaning it out, and I want to show you what's inside the tank and what it looks like from the inside. I got myself a nice dirty water pump, and that pump can cope with particles of dirt up to 30mm across. And what I've had to be doing then is getting in through these pillars, which I can only do when I breathe out first, because it's quite a tight squeeze, and get into the far corner of the tank, because as well as not cleaning the tank, it's installed slightly as a slant, with the far corner being the lowest, so it's all the dirty water pools in the far corner, so I need to actually get into the far corner to empty it. That's a hips through. This is a view. I'll put the camera in the next row of pillars here. Hear the pump going in the background, that's the sump drain. So every time I fill up the green bucket, that pump kicks in and empties it again, and it's all going into the garden column, so it's not being wasted. Now, when I started this job, there was about an inch of earth and dirt and stones right across the bottom of this tank, so as I say, I've been in the tank here most of the day, hosing water in, scraping it back out, hosing water in, scraping it back out. I've memorised the Orr's Millins, have to go into the left leg first, then right leg, then on my hips, and then my left arm. Get the hips through. The gap's biggest at the top, so this is awkward. And then right arm, and then breathe out and get the chest through. Oh, and my head's the easy bit. There we are. I think that's looking clean enough now. And what's left there can just stay there now. It's all the heavy sediment now, so it'll sink to the bottom of the water and just stay there. And it shouldn't bother us as much anymore. That's one half of the tank. All that's left after this is the other half down there. Luckily that's already not so dirty, so hopefully it'll be done soon. Right, I'm going to experiment here with a new way of cleaning this tank. The other one was a bit of a fiddle, so I'm going to see if I can do something a bit easier this time. I'll put the camera down, and then we'll see what I can do. Okay, down you come. Now, let's take your gloves off. And can you go in there for me? Can you hold me in? Can you not do it? Do you want to go back out? Okay, never mind then. Up you come. Well, didn't work. Just have to do it myself.